Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some MG mod, which is of course made by Dr. Teaspoon, and we're using it to play some Legends of Dota. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the game. Alright friends, we have the Legend of Dota. Our abilities are Dendy's Hook, Admiral Bulldog's Teleportation, Anna's Spirits, Seb's Berserker's Call, Collapse's Skewer, and Quinn's Rolling Thunder. That's the idea. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? I think it's cool. I just went for a bunch of these like legendary Dota things. Legendary Dota moments. I tried to like cover a bunch of different years and TIs. I mean, okay, look, I know that strictly speaking, like the most legendary thing that Dendy ever did with Meathook happened during TI 3, and so did Admiral Bulldog's teleportation. But Dendy is known for patch outside of that, right? Like, we don't, strictly speaking, think of Dendy's patch as a TI 3 thing, so yeah, I think it's fine. Anyway, Meathook, and we will get ourselves teleportation, and then we're gonna see what we can do. I am, by the way, also open for doing a second iteration of this if you all have different suggestions on who could be part of a Legend of Dota build like this. But yeah, anyway, although I have to say some of these came with some reluctance. In particular, I wasn't particularly fond of actually putting in Berserker's Call because, and this is gonna sound, it's gonna be a little bit controversial, but that axe clip, that's not an axe clip. Sorry, Sap's beautiful Berserker's Call is really just not actually that beautiful. It really didn't do very much, and that clip is mostly remembered because of OD Pixels, an OD Pixel clip. And it's a great OD Pixel clip. But it's just like, Sep didn't do that much. Alright. Oh no, wait, I wanted to eat that. That's okay, you can have that. Anyway, let's have a quick look at what everybody else is doing. There's a Faceless Void here who is fast. That's good, fast Void. Fastless Void. Slowless Void, I guess. Slowless Void? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, then there's a Chen who's just like summon stuff. That makes sense. We have a Pangolier who is leaping. Okay. And a Magnus. Reverse polarity. It's not. No, it is reverse polarity. Okay, I was a little confused at first. It is confusing, isn't it? Like, it's still called reverse polarity, but then at the bottom it's reverse polarity. Alright, anyway. Yeah, they gotta do some improvements to these facets. Wonderful teleport. I respect it deeply. This seems to be Blink City. I don't think it really does anything else. Okay. Taunt. Skewer. Hit him. Hit him some more. No. Get out of the way, buddy! Never played with a punch before. Okay, I guess we are just going back. We're gonna go heal up really quick. Pick up face boots, pick up a magic stick, probably another TP. A ward, seems like a good idea. Probably need one of those. Clarity, and back into the lane we go. Back into the lane. In terms of items, we want Aghanim Scepter quickly. Alright, that's a good one. And there's a bunch of these like famous Dota clips that really like they annoy me a little bit because they are so famous and they're just like not even good plays. Like I hate the play. There's one Dota clip that is called The Play. And it's just a misplay. The play is IG just fucking up. It just kills me every time I see it. Oh man. I guess it's not always about what's the most deserving, right? But also in that particular instance, I think it's again mostly about the casters, right? Skewer! Yeah! I do like the taunt into Skewer, that's actually pretty good. This guy just does not understand how patch works, right? Alright, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Like, I am... Look, it's okay. I'm just trying to hook people and I can't. That's it. Oh, hello. Nice blink. Goodbye. We will get... What's next? I think I'm just gonna max out my spirits. Because they are gonna be, like, at least some damage. I mean, they're not going to be great damage because I won't be able to change the distance at which they oscillate around me. But that's okay. I think that's fine. I should maybe explain the Rolling Thunder. I feel like that one might not be as obvious, right? Like, this is obviously, like, these are obvious, I think. Anna's Io from TI9, right? And then the Sepp Berserker's Call, even though I'm not a huge fan of that clip, I think it is difficult to say that it isn't legendary. And then we've got Collapse's Magnus, where, strictly speaking, it should have been Horn Toss Skewer. But I didn't want to put 2 abilities here. So I just went with Skewer, right? But like, it should have probably been Horn Toss Skewer. But oh well. And then we have Rolling Thunder, which is Quinn at TI12, which I remember watching TI12, and I kept talking shit about Pangalia, because teams kept picking Pangalia, and the guy had like a 30% win rate. They just kept losing with him. It was so silly. And then, well, there was one exception to that rule, and that was Gaming Gladiators. They kept picking Pangalia, and they were the only team to actually make it work. And they made it work all the way to the Grand Finals. And even there, he did pretty well. Although, the most memorable part of TI12, for me personally, was actually then just the absolutely shit-tier draft that Gaming Gladiators just did in the final game there. I cannot believe that that draft happened. That is just like... that is wild to me. I don't know. I think they must have had like a collective aneurysm or something. I can't explain this to myself otherwise. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, we turn into a ball. That is hard to control. Why is it hard to control? Oh my. Wait. Does Pango has unique turn rate properties? Does that have something to do with like why this is feeling weird? Huh, weird. Alright. Haha! Get taunted! Oh, this might not go super well. There's an Axe here, who's just kind of like a strong man. As a Facet makes it nicer to roll too. Yeah, but like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like more like his regular rolling. I don't know. It feels a little clunky with Pudge. It could be because like Pudge has a slower turn rate than Pango or something like that. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm not gonna keep complaining about it. Just know it feels a little bit awkward. I don't know why. It just doesn't turn the way I want it to. Maybe I'll get the hang of it. Maybe I won't. Let me get some more TPs, and I'll probably just go back into the mid. I do have to say I like my build in general. I think it's just got like some nice utility to it. Like, we're not going to be able to do a huge amount of damage, but that's okay, right? Like, we don't really need a huge amount of damage. So I think that's fine. We'll just hang out, do some stuff. And, oh, nope, nope, nope. That's a long range hook. Holy. Okay. Alright, hello, buddy. Yeah! Double Pango. Yeah, let's get out of there. Pick up this. I guess I'm going back again. I am spending a lot of my time just traveling back to base, but it is how it is, right? We'll just go back, heal up, finish up our Aghanim Scepter. Pango has a 0.9 turn rate and Pudge has a 0.7 according to the wiki, so there is a difference. That could explain it. That could explain it. Pango also has the unique property that he doesn't need to turn to cast spells. So there is, like, maybe something there. Look, again, I don't want to keep going on about it. I just, like, it's just being a little funky. It feels a little weird. It feels a little different. Alright, come over here. And skewer in. And taunt! Get him over here! Oh, nice. We got a kill. Can we get another? Nah. That was optimistic. Extra skewer range though. Aghanim Scepter. Thank you very much. Taunt? Oh, I wanted to put him up on the cliff, but I guess this is fine. There's a kill. And there's a situation. Ooh, nice. I wasn't sure that would already be enough. And here are our passive spirits. These do work. I already checked this before because I wasn't sure it would work. But we can't change the distance because that requires 2 additional abilities that we don't have. But it's still nice, right? Like, it's just good to have, so I'm not too upset about it. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Sorry, it says here that you've been diagnosed with a bad case of YouTube-itis, and the only cure is to leave a like on the video. So, you know what to do. Good luck. Pick up this right here. And bonk, 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 bonk. Just kind of dealing some damage. Alright, taunt. Wait, skewer? No, spin! Alright. We've got a hook. We do have a hook. Nice! It's mostly just like a stay within the circle ability, but hey, stay within the fucking circle, I guess. Alright. Coming in. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey, I mean, we're helping. Right? We're doing something. We're kind of contributing. We'll take it. Oh, can I talk about something completely unrelated for just one moment? But over the weekend, I had another, like, budget tournament, Magic the Gathering budget tournament. I like doing these here. I did okay. I was the highest ranked player who won a game. Wait, no, the second highest ranked player who won a game who didn't make it into the finals. Which I guess puts me at 6th. Which is kind of disappointing. Like, I don't know. But I am pretty happy with, like, my deck. I was pretty happy with all of that. It worked out pretty nicely. But that's not so much the point. But I'm running into, like, a bit of a problem now. We have been doing these a couple of times, right? It's like the 3rd one I did. And I've already said, like, we're going to do a 4th one. We're going to do middle of August. But I'm now running into a problem with communicating with people. Because there are lots of people that are interested in joining. But I don't have one good way of sending out information to them. Like, that's the problem, right? Like, because it always started, I started it where I was part of just like one Magic community that exists around here. That was like the one I was familiar with that exists around here. And that community had a WhatsApp group, so I used that. And that was nice. There was one central place. But at this point, I have multiple people from different communities all wanting to join as well. And so if I only post in that WhatsApp group, it doesn't reach them. And now I don't know how to reach people. Like, how do you actually contact? Like, make it so everybody's getting all of the information and everybody's able to sign up, like, that wants to, right? Because, like, at the last tournament, there were literally people there. They were just like, I just showed up in case somebody dropped out. And I'm like, oh, sorry, no, everybody showed up. I'm currently thinking, like, just do an email list? Is that an old people thing to do? Is that me being old? Like, this is something that I'm like really out of the way. Oh, okay. That one might be on me. Facts. I don't think that would really accomplish what I'm looking to accomplish, but it would definitely make me an old person. I don't know. I guess that would make me more German than old, right? Oh, that's interesting. I stopped moving in my ball while I am hooking. Very strange. Okay. Yeah, these close range hooks are always a bit tricky. I gotta be very careful here. Nice. That works. We got him. We got him. Alright, level up Skewer some more. But yeah, that's like the thing that I'm now worried about. It's just like, I've got more people wanting to join, and we did it at a new location this time around, which has more space and is much better suited for it. So in theory, I could probably go up to 20 people, maybe even 24, but then it's gonna get really crowded. But 20 people is probably possible. Man, I don't know. But it's interesting. It's an interesting problem. My current best plan is to just go with just like an email list. Just let people sign up and just be like, hey, I'm just going to use this to like email you stuff about the tournaments. And that way everybody knows. I know there's also like WhatsApp group chats that you can do, like WhatsApp communities, not just a group chat. So like basically you just join a community and then I can post an update and like everybody sees it. But that requires WhatsApp and not everybody uses WhatsApp. But I think everybody has an email, right? But the problem is, does everybody check their email? I don't know. Oh, there's a situation. Don't worry. I have teleportation. Rolling thunder. Oh, I like the vacuum. Bonk. Oh, this guy is just insisting. just every time. I don't know what to do. Look, that's just this Faceless Void lost getting hooked. Just his favorite thing in the world. Just like, I fucking love getting hit by Pacho. 24 is crowded, that plays a student's apartment? Well, no, 24 people is a lot of people. I feel like you're underestimating how many people 24 people are. Like, because 24 people is a lot of people. 16 people is already a lot of people. It's like one of those things where I think, like, the internet might have skewed our perception of it a little bit, because if you get 20 views on a YouTube video, that's not a lot of views, right? But if you get 20 people into the same room at the same time, that's actually like, that's a lot of people. Like, who's that? Nature's Prophet. Oh, yeah. Mr. Teleport. Hello, I'm coming in. Aw, wasn't enough. Are we fighting at the bottom again? Alright. There's Big Hunter. It is Big Hunter. That's very funny. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. It was funnier when he wasn't killing me. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay, so Big Hunter is a problem, right? That missed. I gotta go. Sorry, friends. Oh, no. I gotta go. Oh, this guy is so scary. I cannot survive that. Wow. I mean, he hits for like 500 damage. What do we do about that? I'm a boss spook by the Dragon Knight. I guess it's strictly speaking a Tide Hunter, but still. Just need my ring. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna take a little while. Neutral items. Tier 5 neutral items are a bit away. Well, I'll just teleport up here. Hello, Nature's Prophet. Nice. That's a good kill. We'll take it, right? But I gotta get some armor soon. We'll get that after we finish up our heart. Go for Shiva's Guard, tank up a bit. Then probably having Salbert just to lock down the Tide Hunter as best as we can. That guy is scary. I don't know what else to say. It's just a spooky ass hero. Teleport down here, I guess. Oh, sorry. Elevation makes things a little awkward. Alright, bonk. Bonk again. There's another one to bonk. Oh, BKB! Well, there's nothing we can do. Oh, there's just nothing. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out. Yeah, that is a scary hero. Really good. Just why did you stop doing interviews for Stories of Dota? I didn't so much stop them as I gave up, because people never respond to my emails. That's it. Have you tried contacting a professional Dota player? It's impossible. They just don't respond to your email. And like, I mean, the thing is like I offer money. I'm like, hey, I can pay you an appearance fee. And like, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I say if they don't respond to it. Like, I never even get to the stage where I can discuss the specifics. Because I just get ignored. So, would I have liked to do more interviews? Yes. For, I think, every single video, I have sent out at least one email to somebody and asked them if they want to do an interview. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot. At first, I did a lot more than those. And after a while, I just gave up. I was just like, I don't have the time for this. This isn't worth the effort. I will just send out one email to my #1 choice. And if I get it, great. But I'm just not going to invest more time into trying to find somebody. Because it's just, I'm just getting ignored all the, like, non-stop. If I get ignored every single time I send out an email, is it really worth to even try? That's frustrating. But it's important to remember, I am not, like, on the in. I'm not somebody who's, like, in the, like, inner circle within the competitive Dota community. So I have no good way of accessing stuff. I could ask Dendy's people to help. And I did ask them to help with a bunch. That's how I got Chavost. But I also don't wanna be, you know, I shouldn't ask them all the time. Like, that's not a good relationship. So, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't work. Okay, I am trying to come over here. I do like this. This is pretty neat. Hey! Just interview Slacks for every video. That would be funny. Just like at the end of every video include like a 5-minute segment about Slacks rambling about the hero. Just like, and now, what does Slacks think about this? The most important section of the Dota history. What does your action Slacks think about this? Taunt! I regret this already. Okay, just hit him. Wait, didn't you already use BKB? Refresher! It's the sweatiest thing I've seen in my life. Nice. Let's get a Shiva's Guard. I'm coming in. Oh my god. Look at me go, me and my spirits. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, missed them, but that's okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Got him again. I don't really know what to do now. Like, I've got him, but what does that really result in? I don't know. Here's a friend for you. Wait, was this good? Nope. No, my teammate just died. That's okay. That wasn't really my fault. I think that was really mostly their own mistake there. Okay, let's get Berserker's Call AoE. Maybe we should get teleportation cooldown removed, but I think we're actually fighting more than we're teleporting, so. Kind of a wild game. What do I do about this guy? I mean, I guess I taunt, right? And then? Just hope it's enough? Couple more hits here. But yeah, I would have liked to do more interviews. 100%. I think that would have been great. In my ideal world, every video would have had an interview, but it just doesn't work if the people that I need for the interviews don't even respond to me. I've also tried contacting the like agencies directly, like instead of contacting Puppy, I tried to contact Team Secret, doesn't respond to me either. You would imagine that if you contact one of those esports teams, that they would at least have somebody at the help desk saying, sorry, we can't do that. Right? But no, nothing. Just not even a response. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I'm not the best at responding to my emails either. Alright, so I'm not necessarily somebody who gets to be on the highest horse here. But it was frustrating, and so I eventually kind of gave up. Because it's just takes too much mental energy. I like the spirits. They're good. Hello there. I'm hitting you. I don't know if it's really doing much. Taunt. Where are we going? We're going down here. An idea we had was to take Black Hole, which would certainly be pretty good with how a bunch of these fights are working out, but I'm out. What are we buying next? Blade Mail? No. Let's just get a Helen's Halberd. Right? I think that's always a good item. Do we have an Aghanim's Shard? No, right? We don't have an ability that gets upgraded by the Shard. Alright. Let's go, Chen. Hey, I did it. Gotta work around my team a little bit, but we got there. Just hit him. Hey, I got him again. Look at that. Damage? Radiance? You know what? I think that is kind of fun. I actually feel like we're really tanky now. Pango Ultimate should have a shard. Yeah, but that requires a new ability. Right? Like Pango Ultimate gives you the roll-up, curl-up thing. And like we can't get that because that's a new ability. And that's just not how Legends of Dota works. Oh, I got somebody. I don't know if that's good, but I have him. Team? It's a very big Tide Hunter. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah! Okay, didn't hit him. Hello. Ah, that's... Oh, that was enough. Nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, we've got Radiance now. Krill Eater. I think at this point it's not Krill Eater. Now it's Stuffed Eater. He's eaten enough. Hello, friend. It's kind of wild how I am just like so tanky. I guess it's less that I'm really tanky and more that the damage output of our opponents is kind of low because we're kind of playing low power builds, right? So that makes sense. Haha, get this on. Where are we going? Over here? I'm not convinced the Radiance is really doing enough. What do they do about this? I got a Rubik. Oh no. Just hit him a couple of times. Nice. Hey, our damage isn't very fast, but it is getting there. I gotta get away from this. Hey, bring him back! Oh no. I brought one of them back. Just like not the right one. Do we need magic resistance? I feel like our opponents aren't actually doing that much magic damage, right? Like, we can probably get rid of the Eternal Shroud and just get an Octarine Core. That seems fine. Hey, leave him alone. I like the spinning build. It's just Blade Fury? No, I'm not really sure what the theme of this build is. Time Zone best ability. Time Zone is a lot better now though. Like, I was clowning on Time Zone when it first got released, and I think that was perfectly justified clowning because honestly it was a terrible ability. But that's because it didn't bypass magic immunity, right? Or I guess debuff immunity. And now it does. So that's a huge change. Like that makes all the difference in the world. Think the same about reverse polarity? Nah, my opinion on reverse polarity hasn't really changed much. The thing about reverse polarity is, again, that it's actually a pretty solid ability. Like, the problem with that spell is not the spell itself. The spell itself is actually kind of okay. The problem with reverse polarity is that it's on Magnus, who already has reverse polarity, which is just so good. If reverse polarity was on a hero with a worse ultimate, if that shit was on Mirana, that would be like an instant choice every game, right? But it's not. It's on Magnus, who has one of the best ultimates in the entire game. You just don't trade RP for that nonsense. That's just not a good idea. Oh, God tier TP. I wanted to go back to base, but apparently it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I double clicked it. I don't know, I don't play much for it. I feel like respawn times might be too low. They might be too low. Wasn't giving this build proper credit. It's Chen himself becoming the creep. Which is kind of cute. I like it. We should protect the Chen better. Because Chen can actually deal damage. One of the few heroes we have that can do that.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, come on, let's go. But yeah, you always have to kind of keep in mind with those ultimate replacing things or like ability replacements. It's just like what you're replacing, right? And really, again, reverse polarity is arguably the worst facet in the game because it just makes your heroes so much worse than they were previously. But that's not because reverse polarity is that bad of an ability. It's actually a fine ability. It's pretty okay. It's just that RP is one of the best spells in the entire fucking game. And giving up one of the best spells in the game for a spell that's just like fine and okay is a terrible decision. Especially if it also means you have to give up your facet for it. So, I don't know. It's just really shit.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm hiding in the trees. In the creeps. Sorry, in the trees. Reminds me of Void giving up Chrono with his facet. Right, like Void has a similar problem. Where with Void, to get Time Zone, you not only give up Chronosphere, but you also give up your regular facet. Right? And now that Time Zone isn't a complete joke of an ability anymore, that's still not a great trade, just because you're giving up too much. There's the Chen. Okay, we found it. We gotta protect the Chen. That's the priority. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. You don't give up Chronosphere. He doesn't have Chronosphere and he spends the facet together. Has it been swapped around? No, not according to this. We'll have a look in a second. I'm curious now. Alright, we've got Megas. I'm dead? I am dead. I got hooked into the fountain. I'm gonna come back and protect my Chen. Bonk. Nice. We got him. Man. That was kind of difficult. I know we have a lot more kills, but that was still hard. Nice. The Legend of Dota. I think that was a fun idea. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Wait a second! I wanted to check the Faceless Void thing really quick. I am curious. Acid Time Stone? No! No, you're full of shit. See? Because you can have Chronosphere plus Temporal Immunity, or you can have Time Zone. That's it. Some pros says the reverse polarity is better than reverse polarity since it has a lesser cooldown and it's bigger. Yeah, but wanna take a bet? Wanna take a bet? Would you bet on it? Would you bet on it that at TI people are gonna pick Magnus and go reverse polarity? There's a 0% chance. Sometimes people just say things in this like theoretical sense where they're like, I don't know, I guess I could see that. Maybe that's possible, but they don't communicate that pretty well, like all that well. And then they say silly things, right? But maybe I'm wrong. I would be excited to be wrong. That would be very funny. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.